How is it going, guys, and welcome back to what is probably going to be the final episode of Calem's Route. If it's not, then I'm probably going to have to dance around my house wearing underwear. I don't know why I would ever do that, but I'm in a strange mood today, and anything is possible, and I've just found that all of my games have just been completely bust. Yeah, anyway, let's get back into this. As the day draws... Wow, I've already failed. And I've only just started. Oh my god. As the day draws to a close, I find myself back in homeroom with Professor Oak. The day itself didn't feel like it dragged on for that long, but all things considered, I'm ready to call it. Judging by the looks on everyone's faces, they look like they're ready too. So much for finishing strong. The final period burns through while we listen to Professor Oak talk about rather trivial matters like making sure we take our notes, label our notebooks properly, and avoid pulling all-nighters. It's weird. I was expecting class with the professor to be a little more... how should I put it? Fulfilling? At least that's what my other classmates were making it out to be earlier in the day. But so far I haven't taken anything out of homeroom that's especially memorable, other than that scary speech about the school's graduation rate. Maybe he's unprepared. No way, not Professor Oak.
I can tell by the look in your eyes that you're all quite tired of listening to me prattle on. To tell the truth, I'm tired of it too. But before I dismiss you, let me give you all a welcoming gift as celebration for your acceptance into Pokémon Academy. Pokeballs, mate.
Are those what I think they are? If so, then this class just got a little more exciting.
Today, each of you will be taking home a Pokemon for yourself, courtesy of the Academy. And each of these Pokeballs that you will receive is a random, unevolved, untamed Pokemon. Consider them your homework for the next 3 years. Hey, I got plenty of Pokemon back home already. I don't need any more, especially unevolved ones. Regardless of the Pokemon that you may already own, these Pokemon will be required to stay on hand for the rest of your time at Pokémon Academy. At the end of your 3rd year, this Pokemon will be reviewed along with yourself and other potential Pokemon in your party to determine whether or not you can graduate. Great! I just love being forced to take on liabilities. That's the spirit, Swaggio.
So that's how they do it. I had assumed this school wasn't going to be all about good grades, so this isn't a complete shocker.
I'll call you up one by one to receive your Pokemon. Remember, what you get is what you get.
This takes me back to when I was a kid and Professor Oak gave me my first Pokemon. It was the same situation. I didn't get much of a choice. In retrospect, it wasn't that momentous an occasion, but I thought it was the best day of my life. Times were simpler back then. Speaking of which, knowing that I can bring any Pokemon I want from home, I need to get Mom to send me him as soon as possible. I hope he's not too lonely being home all by himself.
I got a Vulpix! Woohoo!
I didn't realise we were getting such high-grade Pokemon. I was thinking we were getting nothing but Rattatas and Bidoofs. Not that I wouldn't be happy with either of those. I'm grateful for for getting anything at all, but it'd suck knowing I got one of those when someone else got a Vulpix. Wow.
Alex!
Phew, okay. Here goes. The moment of truth. And this is a moment of truth, because I've been tempted to double check, but I've been really interested to see if whether all you get is a Charmander. I've been tempted to see if you can get any of the others. I doubt it, though. I doubt you'll be able to get anything else. I mean, it makes sense for Red to have a Charmander. I don't know, we'll see. Whatever gods are out there watching me, please don't let me down. Yeah, you're pretty much always going to get a Charmander then.
Congratulations, it's a Charmander. This Pokemon is really quite energetic.
What? You're not pulling my leg, are you?
I'm not pulling anybody's leg. He's in your care now.
Oh, right! A Charmander! Today's my lucky day. I didn't know what to expect, but everything somehow turned out better than I could have imagined. Thank you. I knew the gods were looking after me. You got a starter Pokemon too, Alex? 2? Did you also get a starter? Yes, you bet I did. Say hello to Bulbasaur. Well, I'm going to keep him in his Pokeball for now, so I don't think he can hear you, but whatever. He's going to be awesome. Your Charmander should play with my Bulbasaur sometime. That line got me every time. I don't know why, but it gets me every time, and I need to stop because it's dirty and wrong, and I'm not a dirty I am a dirty person, but oh well. It's only natural that our Pokemon should be best friends like their trainers. Since when were me best friends?
You got a Charmander, Alex? Ha! That's perfect!
He just has to ruin every happy moment I get. What's wrong with a Charmander?
Oh, nothing really. Except he won't stand a chance against my Squirtle!
What?
It must be divine retribution. You're never gonna beat me, even at random draws!
Really? A Squirtle? Of all the Pokemon to get, he has to get that one?
Yo, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. Blue, this isn't the time or the place for that. Psh, whatever. My Pokemon looks a lot stronger anyway.
Hey, leave him alone. It's not nice to bully others.
Oh,
For your information, I got a fire starter too.
Just ignore him.
What did you get, May? A Torchic. She and I are gonna be best buds, I just know it.
Ha, Torchic really suits you, mate.
I mean, your bow already kinda reminds me of one of their fuzzy heads. Hey, you're right. Here, you hear that, Torchic? This was fate. You and me were meant to be. You guys got starters? Lucky!
Yeah, maybe just a little. What Pokemon did you guys get?
A Cleffa. It's different kind of cute compared to my Miltank, but I'll take it. These little tykes are really rare.
I got a normal.
I'm taking the Fire and Ground elective, so I'd say this worked out okay. It might take me a while to get the use of the whole camel thing it's got going on, though. It's one of the few Pokemon in the whole world that can learn Eruption. I don't know all there is to know about Fire Pokemon, but isn't that move super good?
I mean, I guess it's alright, but I was hoping for something that isn't a fire type for once.
I got enough of those back home.
I see out of the corner of my eye Hilbert eavesdropping on our conversation. He looks unsure on whether or not to join, so I'll save him the trouble of deciding. What about you, Hilbert? Oh, I got a Tepig. Damn, 3 fire starters. All of a sudden I'm starting to feel less special.
Aw, Tepigs are so adorable. At least until they become Emboars. Hey, are you gonna evolve your Tepig?
Probably.
Aw, that's too bad. I can't wait to play with my Torchic. She's gonna have so much fun with my Skitty when she gets here.
We can bring our Pokemon from home? The professor said that it doesn't matter what other Pokemon we have in our party, so yeah.
I'm getting my Jigglypuff and Nidoran sent here tomorrow morning.
I need to get them out of the Pokemon Center. They've been in there for months. If they're anything like me, they can't sit still for too long.
That's not good. Have you been giving them their vitamins at all? Of course. What kind of trainer would I be?
Vitamins? I'm getting some vibes that maybe I'm not the most experienced trainer in the room right now. I mean, I've dealt with my fair share, but I've only really owned one in my life. Once again, I've got this nagging feeling that I'm a few steps behind everyone. If this keeps up, I might get left behind again.
What are you all standing around for? Class is over. Go on home already.
Yes, Professor Oak, send me home. I don't want to be in your class no more. 'Cause, you know, you're a professor and all.
Sweet freedom. What do you guys want to do now? Sorry, I've got plans. Brendan said he was hungry and wanted me to meet up with him in the cafeteria after classes. But we just had lunch. You guys are gonna stuff your faces again? You're gonna get fat. Well, I'm not hungry, but Brendan wants me to come with him, so, I mean, unless you guys want to come with me. Nah, I'm okay. Alex and I will find something else to do.
Huh? There she goes deciding things for herself again. But it's true that I don't have any plans today, and it beats third wheel with May and Brendan. Yo, let's go, May.
Oh, great. Have fun, you two. Give me a call if you need anything, Leaf.
Alright, toodles. That's such a weird thing.
So, what do you want to do? Don't tell me you have plans today, too.
Well, not really, but...
Great. Want to hang out in the lobby while we think of a place to go?
Sure, but I don't really know any place to go around here.
What are you talking about? We can go to the garden, the recreation center, the research center, or... Does any of this sound familiar to you?
A few friends of mine brought up the garden earlier, but for the rest, I sadly shake my head.
I would have thought that maybe you wised up since last time, but maybe your sense of direction is innately hopeless. Luckily you have me. Let's break out the old map and take a look around the area.
She gave us a wink there, didn't she? She gave us a massive wink.
We're right there, over at the main building above the student center. Now you see all those paths on the map? Those are paths that we can take to get to...
This map's really straightforward.
Alright, if you have any questions about the area in general, just let me know.
I know all about it. I've read all of these. Let's go on good. Alright, I got it. Thanks for the help.
No problem. Now, is there anything you want to do? Or do you have other plans?
Well, I technically didn't have any plans before this, but looking up at the map just now, I'm sure I can find something to do around this place. And hey, maybe I can run into someone I know in one of the buildings. I can also take up Leaf on a... Decisions. I'll stick around for a bit, because Alex Et's Leaf is apparently a thing. It's called Kanto shipping. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I can hang with you for a while. I don't care where we go, so you can lead the way.
Yay! We can just hang out here. I don't think we've had time to chat for a while.
So, what did you want to talk about?
Anything to keep the boredom away, I suppose.
So you just need me here to distract you? Or...
Well, of course not. I'm very interested in having a thoughtful and meaningful conversation between us.
Alright, then how about...
Oh, you're from Kanto too. Have you ever been to Cinnabar Island before? I read this travel guide the other day and it looks absolutely gorgeous. If cruise tickets go on sale before the summer, I'm sure the seasonal discounts could... This girl. Sometimes I can't tell if she's actively pushing my buttons or just tactless when it comes to this kind of stuff. And there's 2 spaces in between or just, isn't there? That should probably be sorted.
If it wasn't for her somewhat graceless personality, I'd assume she's the idol of the school or something. But her personality isn't all that bad, honestly. It's nice to have someone initiate a conversation with me for a change.
Hey, are you listening?
Sure. Yeah, Cinnabar Island. Super fun, haha.
I knew you'd understand. Well, we should take a trip there for vacation sometime, and we can bring the rest of the gang.
Who? You mean May and maybe Brendan? I haven't even formally met the guy yet. Maybe I should go check out the main cafeteria where May is just to say hi.
And Trevor, Tierno, and Shauna. I don't know if you know them or not, but so if you don't want them to come...
Well, no, it's nothing like that. I had no idea you thought of us like that.
Like what?
Like, I don't know, wouldn't you rather bring someone you know a little better?
Don't be silly, you guys are my best friends. You say some weird things sometimes, Alex.
You say some weird things sometimes. I say some weird things? I'm surprised. You'd think someone like Leaf would have tons of friends from home. But in any case, I'm grateful and I can't help but feel a little touched that she considers me that way.
It's starting to get a little late. I think I'll head back to Relic Hall soon. Thanks for spending time with me, Alex.
Yeah, no prob. It was nice to just hang out. Aww. Right, where are we going? Where are we going for our last action? Where are we going? Relic Hall, Garden, Pledge Hall, Research Center, Inspira City. I kind of want to go to the city, you know, not gonna lie. Kind of want to go to the city, because last time we went to the cafeteria, didn't we? I think we went to the student center or something, so I want to go somewhere else this time. I want to go... Let's go into the city. I'm not ready to go there yet. Damn it! Oh, that's frustrating. I wanted to go to the city. Research Center, Pledge Hall. You know what? Let's go to... Damn. Research Center... I wonder if... Wait, no, we go to the garden. Go to the garden. Yeah, go to the garden. Haven't been there yet. Achoo! Well, it is springtime in a decked out garden. There doesn't seem to be anyone I know here, though. Ah, damn it. I love the fact that he sneezed because I have really bad allergies myself to... I have hay fever, so that makes me kind of smile a little bit. Battle Hall, Rec Center. Let's go... Let's not go to the Student Center or the Academy. Let's go to the Battle Hall. Haven't been there yet. If I remember correctly, this place is where the battle team meets to scrim for upcoming matches. But exactly how much money did this school pour into their battle team? This place is huge.
Telling you to get out of my way!
That sounded like Swaggio. What's he trying to start now?
I'm telling you, we're not open for new memberships yet. All that hair must be weighing down on that puny brain of yours.
What's going on here? Another one. I'm assuming you're also here to join the battle team.
Me?
No, I'm not. Is that what Blue's trying to do? Yes, do you know him? Please tell him that the battle team is not open to new members until later in the year. Did you hear that, Swaggio?
She said, "What? Who cares? Let me in! Do you have any idea who I am?"
I know you're annoying as hell. This conversation is over. God, Swaggio, you're such an idiot.
She thinks she's so high and mighty just because she's the daughter of an elite 4 member. I bet that's how she managed to become captain.
Who was that?
Janine. Her dad happens to be Koga. Big whoop. Ugh, I'm leaving.
Swaggio storms off with his hands in his pocket. This door doesn't look like it's going to open anytime soon, so I take my leave as well. It's getting pretty late. I should head back to the dorms. And that is where we end the demo, I think. Yep, that's where we end the demo. Yes, mate. Yes, mate. What you saying, mate? I really want to get a cosplay of him now that I think about it. I might have to invest in that. It's just jeans and a hoodie with a shirt underneath it, but I'd like to get one. Because I feel like I could pull it off. Not with the upturned collar, though. That's a bit of a strange thing to do, but yeah. Yeah, Banter. So, I'm really enjoying this game so far. I'm honestly really enjoying this game, but there's a lot left that I still want to take a look at. There's a lot left to do in this game. A lot left to do. And I know this is probably going to be a shorter episode, like 14-15 minutes, but while I'm here, I just want to say a few things about this game. Like, honestly, I really don't know what to think about it. Because I'm really, really enjoying the direction it's taking. And it's really, really good. But, having said that, I'm trying to think of some nitpicks, and I genuinely can't think of any. Apart from the grammar, the occasional grammar mistake, there's not a lot of nitpicks, but I'm really not equipped to give a review of what's going on here, but I do like the fact that I don't know. I just like the fact that every character just seems to be really approachable. It makes it feel like it's a pleasant experience. It's not the most realistic, but we're in a Pokemon world here, so it shouldn't matter. Basically, I just want more. I just want more because I want to play more. I want to play more. But anyway, I'm going to end this off here. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of whatever I make, whether it be more of this, which it probably will be, or PPL matches, or anything else. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.